Moving right along. They were going to queue up a song to start this next induction. I don't know if they're still going to do that. We were going to have some Springsteen. Yeah. The boss. But we're going to induct the late Carl Tinker West. I do know that the drummer from the E Street Band from the first record, Vinny Ride Dog Lopez, is in the building. Where is he? Yeah, mate. And of course, Carl Tinker can't be here tonight, but his mate Barry Mann is going to come up and accept for him. But we've got a video, of course. So I'm sure it's got some Springsteen in it.
Meet Carl Tinker West. In 1965, rocket scientist turned surfboard maestro Carl Tinker West brought West Coast precision to the Jersey Shore, launching Challenger Eastern surfboards in Neptune. His factory became a mecca, every board shaped, glassed, and glossed in-house, attracting surf legends and locals alike. And in that same workshop where he shaped foam and fiberglass, he also shaped an icon, becoming an early champion of a young Bruce Springsteen, supporting him with the same care and conviction he poured into every board he made. Tinker didn't just make boards, he shaped an era. Inducted into the New Jersey Surfing Hall of Fame in 2015, his influence still ripples through every wave that breaks on the Jersey coast. Please join us in welcoming Tinker West as a 2026 East Coast Surfing Hall of Fame inductee.
Right. Just a couple things. One, Tinker wasn't a person who sought fame or notoriety. Having said that, I think he would really like this and like being a part of this because he was an advocate of the organizations that supported surfing, supported young people, and tried to help them. And he, as Peter said, he passed away last Memorial Day. Tinker was a tough guy. And if you were with him, the day before, you'd never know that was going to happen because he was resilient. He would come back from all kinds of adversity, and he was also a man of all seasons. Most of the people here thank surfing for saving their lives, but Tinker helped a lot of others and probably falls into that and to the same category of surfing, having saved other people, saved other, many other lives and helped inspire and create, like Vinny and Jim Phillips, who's here, great shaper, Hall of Famer. Jimmy worked with Tinker and helped learn the trade. But and for people, I had a career that went otherwise than surfing, but he was my first boss. I always see him as my boss, not the other guy in that last picture. And I would say this, that those things that the confidence I got from him in my life allowed me to have a decent life and accomplish some pretty unusual stuff. He was an inspiration to so many, and he made a fantastic board. Unlike most people on the East Coast, he didn't travel from east to west. He came from the West Coast to the East Coast at a time when he found out soon there were no surfing beaches for the local Jersey Shore towns. And then at the same time, he was advocating for the towns, the municipalities to open up surfing. He also, we had Cecil Lear doing the same thing, who formed initially the New Jersey Surfing Association, and then, as you know, on to this. So, I was fortunate enough in my life, my early surfing life, to have, a foot in two different waters, right? One was Cecil and one was Tinker, but I would say that Tinker shaped so many people's lives, and it was responsible. Not only did he shape great surfboards, but he shaped a lot of people's lives, and he's sorely missed. Anyway, I could go on, but I'm not going to. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome, mate.
And I know he would want to thank Karen and his close friends that are here, and I'm sorry I didn't get to do that, but Karen, was a great supporter of his. Thank you very much.
I was going to mention that, but also the fact that he was Springsteen's first manager. Pretty crazy when you think about it. And he had built a little stage in the surf shop, which is where the band first practiced. Pretty crazy when you think about it. We invited Bruce to come, but didn't show.